Yo, boxing aficionados, what's up? What's going on? Hey, yo, check this out. I don't know about you. I don't know about y'all. I repeat, I don't know about y'all. But something tells me that this Canelo Triple G fight isn't exactly the hottest ticket in town. Something tells me that maybe that ship sailed. Something in the back of my mind kind of like lets me know that people ain't going for the okie doke no more. Nobody cares. Triple G, Canelo. Now, I'm not saying that absolutely nobody cares. That's not true. But the people who care are the people who are in the business of punditry, right? Only people I see talking about this fight are boxing pundits themselves. And I'm talking about old media, right? And some of these kind of like better known YouTube channels, right? That feel like they need to talk about all boxing events. But in truth, the day-to-day Jack is not talking about that. And that's the fact. The day-to-day Jack, the regular old everyday Joe, is not paying Triple G Canelo Part 3 any mind. And it makes sense. Because it's not a fight that needs a trilogy. Right? Usually with trilogies, what happens is that somebody wins the first fight, there's a rematch clause, and then the other guy wins the second fight, and then you need a tiebreaker, right? The winner goes home bowl, right? It's not what happened here. There was a draw, and then there was a second fight, and then unfortunately, right? Unfortunately, for boxing fans, this third fight waited 4 years for it to happen. Too much water under the bridge. Too much time has passed. Too much trajectory. The trajectory between both of these fighters has gone too far in different directions. One is in too much of an obvious decline, and the other has ascended to too much of a great height. Become undisputed, moved up out of the division into a bigger division. Meanwhile, Triple G has done absolutely nothing except maybe fight the Japanese guy and unifying at 160, but this fight is not at 160. In order for this fight to be bigger, Triple G would have had to come back. Triple G would have had to come back at 168 and get some wins at 168 against, let's say, I don't know, pick somebody. A nice notable name at 168. I don't know, maybe if Eddie Hearn would have put him in the ring with one of his 168-pounders from Britain. That would have done more for this fight than him coming up from 160 to take on Canelo, who's coming off of a loss. Nobody cares about this fight because it hasn't had the proper build-up. It's anticlimactic. This fight is beyond anticlimactic. Like you could smell the stench of the spilt milk. Like you open up the milk carton and you know you can't drink that milk. And that's this fight. And when it's on, you know, I'll probably watch. But it's not like I'm going to be breaking my neck for it. Now, granted, I'm going to be honest. Somebody who I wouldn't think is going to would be interested in watching this fight has invited some people to get over to watch the fight. And I said to myself, you know, this is definitely a casual fan that's purchasing this fight. But on the overall, if you could look in the boxing sphere, on social media, I'm talking about Twitter, boxing Twitter, Triple G Canelo is not a very hot topic of conversation. It's not. Call me crazy. Maybe it'll get hotter as, you know, maybe we're a week away from the fight, perhaps. But I don't see it. And I have it on good information from a very well-known scribe, boxing scribe, that the tickets for Triple G Canelo Part 3 aren't exactly flying off the shelves. They're not the hottest ticket in the country. Might be some empty seats. Might be some giveaways, is what I'm being told. But that's neither here nor there. Just on a very real level, on a day-to-day basis, I'm not running into people that's talking about Triple G Canelo Part 3 like they were talking about it for Triple G Canelo Part 1 or 2. Right? Definitely that buzz is gone. So I'm wondering what this Triple G Canelo Part 3 is really going to turn out to be. I think the ship sailed. I think the Zone has overpaid for this fight. I think that if the Zone weren't operating on previous agreed amounts of money for Canelo and for Triple G, they'd probably be bidding $20 million less for this fight than what they're paying right now. Call me crazy. Call me bug wild. Call me a hater. Me, I'm just gonna call it as I see it, baby. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. This is Next Level Boxing Talk. You heard? God bless. I'm out.